Hello traders, this is TFXS. Welcome to TFX family, and I believe that guys you are doing great. All right, in this video we are going to learn how to manage our account or risk management, and we are going to calculate this together. We are going to do this risk calculation together because this is part of game that people have been failing to do in the market. But we are learning this because our bots are automated to work with the risk money management, but it is good for you guys to understand or to learn on how to do it or how to set it in the bot, since we have different sizes of the equity. So if since we don't have the same equity, people have different equity. So we are going to learn about this money management, or what we call risk management. We are going to calculate together with some example here. This is just a temporal Excel sheet that I'm doing so that we can learn this risk management together. This is the subject that many people have been failing in market, and this is why more than 70% or 80%, more than 80% of retail traders, they trade to lose. So let us learn about this risk management, and thank God for the TFX, because our EAs are now programmed with money management. So we are going to calculate them here, and we are going to set them direct on our EA so that the EA can work as you wished and according to your account. Now let's learn, for example, what is money management? Money management, it is the lot size. It's not all about lot size, all right? Because sometimes people say, oh, where you are supposed to set stop loss, where you are supposed to set stop loss is important. And the second thing, the lot size that you are using according to your equity, it's also important. So both of them, they must lie. You must know how much you are risking and where to set your stop loss. All right. And I'm telling you this, we are learning this because some people can do it manually. No, even if you don't have our system, you really need to learn the subject of money management. So let's say, for example, you have a balance of $100. The $100, you are supposed to trade with only 0.01, and it's supposed to be only one position. All right. And the risk, when it comes to our board, the risk, we are not going to risk more than 5%, because I know how I programmed this video, our system. So no need to risk 2%, 3%. No, my friend, risk from 5% and below, not above that. So the biggest risk we can risk with our EA, it is 5%. So you are supposed to know how much is 5%, all right, of your $10, your $100. You'll find that the 5% equals $5. So when you are risking 5% of your $100, you are only risking $5. And trust me, if your strategy is very cool, because this is market. No strategy, no EA can control the market. So if they hit your stop loss, it will be easier for you to recover than to lose money. All right. We are supposed to understand that. So, for example, again, if you have $200, you are supposed to use 0.02, and it should be one position, and the risk of 5%, it will be in dollars, like $10. All right. When you are using 300, 0.3, and again, you are risking only 15%. This is what we call a proper money management. You don't trade to lose. All right. If you have $1,000, you are supposed to trade with 0.1. All right. And the risk ratio here, you are supposed to be risking only $50. Never trade. I know people, when they have $100, they will start trading with dollars. And this is what you have been doing. Even you are watching this video. Not all. Many of you who are watching this video, you have been blowing your account because you wanted to become a millionaire in a single day, in a single week, because you have people's history. My friend, you have your own history of blowing account. Don't trade to lose. You can employ yourself in Forex market if you can use a proper management. That is 100% sure. If you can use a proper money management and your strategy is cool and perfect, trust me, you can employ yourself, right? This time around, you can employ yourself using our system, all right? So again, when you have $200, you are supposed to use 0.2, and that we are talking about only one position. We are not talking about 5 positions. We'll get to there, all right? We'll get there. So when you get to $1,000, that's when, again, you are supposed to use one lot. All right. So it is not advisable unless you are a loser, my friend. Don't, even if you trust your strategy 100%, my friend, it is good to use proper money management. Like the one I'm giving you here, trust me, you will employ yourself and you'll be banking even more than 50%. 50%, 100% of your equity each and every month without blowing your account. Yet, I know you can trade 100% of your equity. You can double your equity within a day, within a week. Yeah, all right. But you can also lose your all money within a day or within a week. And that is what people have been doing, all right? Trading to lose. But what I'm showing you here, if they hit your stop loss, you can recover. All right. But trust me, with this proper money management, you can be able to employ yourself at least from 50% and above of your equity each and every month. And remember, here we are talking about when you are risking 5%. So we are not talking about 10%. If you want to risk 10%, I'm not there. What I'm doing here, it's so professional and very safe, and trust me, this is what I'm 100% of, that through our system you can employ yourself and you'll be banking more than 100% of your equity. So you can double your equity each and every month. Whether you believe it or not, that is not my part. It is your part. All right, guys? So that is how now a good proper management when you are using one when you're using this risking 5% with this equity. So these are examples of a risk, a good and proper risk management that you are supposed to. If in case if you forgot, it's not a must to review the video. You can talk to me. I can give you this temporal, or when I finish to edit it correctly, then I can give it to you. But even the way it is here, my friend, it can help you a lot to know according to your account. So if you want to feed here your $400, you know $400 is 0.4, all right? If you want to go to $600, it's 0.6. So you will be adding a lot size according to your equity and according to the growth of your account, all right? Now let's go to part 2 or part B of this. Now, here, we are talking about $100. Yes, we have talked about 0.01. Now, here it is where now our bot comes in. Here we are talking about when someone is trading manually, when you are trading manually. All right? But if you are using our bot, this is very easy to command our bot now to do what I'm about to show you in this second diagram, all right? In this second diagram, here it's where we are going to learn about how to now to set our bot to work with proper money management, all right? And give you a money like no other. Now, let's say this is now our bot. We want now to command our bot to use this proper management exactly as what we are learning here. You can see here the things are different. When we get into $200, we are talking about the lot size of 0.01. But when we go back here, we are talking about 0.02. Now here, we are going to divide this into 2 so that we can use 2 positions. All right, but we are not going to use these 2 positions in one chart. What do I mean by one chart? Now, if here you are trading with 0.02, let's say for example with Euro USD. Now, when we go to our bot now, we are not talking about only Euro USD, all right? We are talking about two pairs, all right? What do I mean by two pairs? I'm talking about if you are using, let's say, GU here, we are talking about now using GPP USD and GPP JPY, for example, with 0.01. So here it will be 0.01 and here it will also be 0.01. So let's go back here. Let me remind you something. So when we are talking about 0.01, remember, here we are talking about two charts, all right? Two charts, it means that one chart can go your direction or one can go opposite, or they are not going at the same direction. And this tells you this one can give you money and another one can give you money. And if you lose one, my friend, you have lost only half of 0.05 because two of the pairs are the one that will be risking 0.05. Will be risking 5%. But if you divide them into two, they will be sharing 5% into two half, all right, of the risk. Follow this video closely because what I'm sharing here, it's very, very important when working with our EA because this one will help you a lot. You don't do it every time. You just do it once and the rest, the EA will take care of that. All right. So we are going to set everything now. I'm assuming you have from $200 or $300 because our EA, they are very suitable from $200 and above from now, all right? They're very good, even if you have $200. Even if you have $100 and you are able to trade with only one pair, I will show you how to do that, all right? But let's talk about someone from $200. Yet you want to trade with a 0.01, all right? That is a micro lot, and we are going to use two position, all right? And the risk will remain 5%, all right? Now, this is where the key point is. All right. And the money that we are risking here, it's only $2. The target, don't mind about that because our EA can detect whether it is scalping, short, or long trade. So that's why we are not talking about the TP because that is the work of the EA to detect and to know whether the market is going far or they are reversal. That is the best thing because of the detectors that we have on our EA. Now, let us try start setting here as if you have $200. The best of the best thing about our EA, I do believe you have watched our video. This time around, you can pick all currencies. Here we are talking about currencies, all right? When we reach to, what do we call them? When we reach to volatilities and others, we'll talk about something else. Now we are talking about the currencies and when trading with the TFX, a sniper, SMC sniper. So you can open all. Remember, you can still do this, the same thing when you're using our Renko, all right? Or in of our EA now. But now we are talking about the TFX SMC sniper EA. Now, let's go here and let's check like minute 5, all right? It will be very simple by attaching a single or simple these templates of TFX SMC Sniper. Simple as that, all right? Now, you can pause algo trading, all right? Remember here we are talking someone with $200, all right? So again, you can come to this corner at this point, all right? Let me show something here so that you can see everything clear. You can just come to this corner and double click where the EA is, or maybe you can right click and go to expert, but that is the wrong way. Then you can come to properties, is still the same. Now, remember here now, we are using $200 and we want one position with 0.01. All right, we want 0.01, only two positions. So let us come to this EA and set that. What let's go back here. Here we are talking about two positions, two charts. All right. So here we can, let's call these two charts also. All right. So we can rename here two charts, for example, so that you can remember that. Now, this is two charts now. All right. Not only positions. So here we are talking about two charts. So all you can do here, let's go back here. We are going to select here two. So this means even if the EA will be analyzing all these currencies, all these pairs, all right? Because the EA will analyzing all these pairs, but it will only pick two pairs with the signal that shows momentum and that it has been well analyzed, that is above all of these. All right. Remember, it will be analyzing 28. Let's say, for example, you have set 28 pairs. But because we want only two pairs because of our risk management, we are going to set here the chart limit of 2. Chart trades total limit, you just set there 2. All right. From there, all right, those are two charts. You don't have to worry again. You go down to this position here, all right? We'll set our lot size here at 0.01, all right? It can be 0.001. So that is according to the market. So that is 0.01, okay? Then the risk. This is where we are making sure that we are risking only 5%. So here it will be 5.0. So this means we have set every chart will take 0.01, and the risk ratio here, we are going to risk only 5%. Let me tell you something that miraculously will happen. The EA will calculate if maybe you didn't calculate well. Since you are risking 5% of your account and you have set here 0.01, it will calculate properly and know where to set the stop loss, so that if they hit your stop loss, the only thing you can lose is 5%. And since now there are two open positions, the risk ratio there, if one of it hit the stop loss, it will lose only 2 point. Let's say, for example, let's go here and see. If they hit the stop loss, we are losing $10. That is the amount that we are risking when trading in those two positions. So if one pair hit the stop loss, this means that it will only lose $5. If they both hit the stop loss, which is impossible, then it will lose only $10. So that is the work of the EA to calculate now about the risk, because here you only give it command. So we have a give it command. Now there is something else now to add above that. Now from there, I'm giving 200. We started 200 because that is where now we started increasing the lot size according to the equity. Now, let's say, for example, it will continue banking and hit at $300. As you have noticed here, the only thing we are adding after $100, it is 0.01. After another $100, 0.01. It will only adding 0.01 after $100. In every $100, it will be adding 0.01. So 600, 700, it will adding 0.01. I hope you understand what I'm saying. If we started with, if $100 equals 0.01 micro lot for your entry, Then the $200, let's go back here so that you can understand correct the way I'm saying. $100 is 0.01, $200 is 0.02, $300 is 0.03, $400 is 0.04, $500 is 0.05. I think now you can notice in every $100, we are adding 0.01 because in every $100 equals 0.01. If you can start an equity with $100, it means that you are supposed to trade with 0.01. The same 0.01, if you have bank or you have grow your account into $200, you add another 0.01. If you grow to 300 again, 0.01. So it will be 0.01 in every $100. In every addition or in every profit of $100, you are supposed to add 0.01. Hope you are getting what I'm saying. It's very sensitive. In every $100, whether you have banked $100 or maybe you have top up your account again, your equity, you have added another $100. Always remember 0.01 stands for $100. So if you are with $500 and maybe you have added another $100, or you have banked $100, you will only add another 0.01, which it will be now 0.06 with $600 account. Hope you're getting that. Now, the same thing you would have been doing, let's say, for example, manually, it is the same thing now we are going to command the EA so that in every $100, it will be adding 0.01. Are you getting point? Now here, we started with the equity of $200. So when it reached into $300, we want the EA to increase the lot size with 0.01 because we have banked another $100. So when it reached to $400, we want again the EA to add another 0.01 because it has banked $100. Hope that now is clear. So now when we go to our EA, let's say for example, we are going to set here our account is $200. And we want now in every $100 now, what we are talking about on our Excel sheet, in every $100, it will be adding 0.01. So it will be the work of the EA to pick from now $200. It will wait when it reaches to $300. It will add automatically to 0.03. Hope you are getting my point. When it goes to 400, it will add automatically with 0.04. This is why, guys, I told you in our last video that now our EA, they are automated with the risk money management and also a trading plan. Because this is part of trading plan, adding a lot size after banking some money. All right, that is the work of the EA to do now a proper money management. They are automated to do proper money management and to do again the trading plan. So you don't need all these Excel to be adding positions when you grow your account. If you the EA grow your account with $100, according to the command that we are giving here, automatically it will add another 0.01. So if this one started with 0.01, then this tells you automatically when our account grow into $300, the lot size now it will change automatically and it will start picking trades with 0.02 automatically according to what is happening on our Excel sheet here. So this tells us it is the work of the EA to continue doing the addition of lot size according to the growth of the account. What happens when they hit your stop loss and maybe you are in a profit? Let's say, for example, the EA started trading with 0.03. but unfortunately they hit your stop loss. What will happen from there? It will go back. It will calculate now the balance on your equity. So if, let's say, for example, it is maybe they just hit one and maybe you lose like $50, let's say, for example. So account is $250. So $250, it will be the work of the EA to calculate. If, let's say, for example, you are working with two positions, it will calculate and see if one position can pick 0.02 and the other one with 0.01. So it will calculate and give one position, one pair with 0.02 and another pair with 0.01. So it must calculate according to the size of your equity. So if you increase the or maybe let's say, for example, if you have make profit of $100, it will add 0.01. If you have lost $100, it will reduce again with 0.01. So you can never ever lose money, because it will be the work of the EA to calculate whether the account has grown or the account has reduced. So if it reduced, it will reduce, and if it increased, it will also increase. That is the best thing about our EA. And if we have set or we have fixed the 5% our risk, all right? Now, let's say, for example, now we have done that from $200, all right? All we need to do now, it is to set okay. And let's say, for example, let me save this AAAA. So my AAAA, guys, so now we are going to set every pair here on a minute 5, right? I'm demonstrating this, all right, minute 5. It's an example. Without wasting time, guys, let me assume now, or just assume as if now we have set that the same template on minute 5, we have set AAA according to the setting that we have set here down, that our account is $100. Where is it? $100 or $200? Our account is $200, and we want in every $100 the EA to increase the lot size with 0.01. So, and don't forget also, we are looking for only 2 charts. It will be trading 2 charts. So even if we have attached all of these 28 currencies, all right, or 28 pairs, is it 28 pairs or 28 currencies? I think it is 28 pairs, all right? Even if we have set all these, you can do what I'm doing, all right? This is what you're supposed to do. Don't just open all of them, set them here without fear. Why? Because even if we have attached the EA to all pairs, it will only be picking 2 pairs with momentum, a well analyzed, with a great potential. When it detects the one with the great potential, it will only open 2 charts. So this is the reason why I've been telling you guys, you will be banking each and every day. There is no need now to say, oh, I'm good in Euro GPY, I only want to trade GU, oh, blah, 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 blah. Don't be in love with any of the pair. Allow now the EA to analyze all of them and pick only 2. Are you getting the point? And pick only 2. So it will pick 2 out of 28. If one closes, let's say, for example, if it has closed with a loss, it won't open another. It will make sure that, let's say, for example, the GU has closed with the loss. It won't open another one. It will, first of all, recover the loss from GBP USD. So if now the GBP USD closed with the profit, all right, and there is no signal for GBP USD, and maybe we only have one signal of GBP JPY maybe is running, then, and it got the signal from Euro GBP, it will open another position or another signal to make them 2. To make them 2 charts, not from the same pair, not from the same currencies, but two pairs or two charts. So it can work only Euro USD and maybe with another chart. Euro card with another chart. GPP, another chart. All right. So it will only picking two charts at once or at the same time. Or if maybe we have only one signal and another signal is found, it will open another chart. But whether it will have another 5 signals, it won't pick them. It will deal with only those two charts to make sure now the money is well managed. Or this is now what we call a proper management. So the EA can do everything for you without your hand. So it will analyzing all charts. All right, get that. It will analyze. So your work is only to open the charts and to attach the templates. That is the only thing you need to do. You open the chart and you attach all of them, whether you're working in minute 5 or minute 15, you attach all of them. That I give direction to our VIP. You can attach to all of them and select according to what I'm saying. So we have seen that when you are dealing with $200, you open two charts. So let's jump now to our $1,000. You can notice now from $1,000, here was supposed to be 4. From $1,000, we can open 5 charts. Let me give you a hint of why 5 charts, 5 charts, 5 charts, 5 charts. Even with the $10,000, only 5 charts. Remember here, we are increasing lot size. All right. Now here we are saying it is very clear the way I've highlighted here. With 100,000 or 1K equity, if you want to use to open 5 charts, we are going to use 0.02. Let's go back here. $1,000. When you are trading one chart, this is one chart. If you are trading one chart, you are using 0.1. 0.1. And if we divide this 0.1 into 5, because we want now to work with 5 charts, that's why we are going to open 0.02 by 5 charts. This 0.02 by 5, it is what gives us 0.1. I know you are good in mathematics. All right, guys. So now, this is where now the interesting thing is. Let's go back now to our chart. Now, guys, because now we want to have 5 charts, the reason why we increased charts into 5, but using the risk management, it is same. If we lose from all these 5 charts, surprisingly, we'll only lose $50. All right, let's go back here. If you lose this one trade using 0.01, you will lose $50. And here, if you lose 5 charts, you will only lose $50. It is still the same. But the benefit of now using many or multiple charts, it is because we all know the market does not behave the same in every chart. So we cannot say all charts they are in bullish or all charts they are in bearish or all charts they are consolidating. This tells you now, the more you work with many charts, the more opportunity of winnings are. You have a lot of opportunity when you work with multiple charts, but we don't want to work with 10 charts. All right, because from there we will only increasing the lot size. And if you have $1,000, you don't need again to increase the lot size. What are you supposed to do? Let us open here again. Now here, we want to work with 5 charts. We need to set there 5 because we want to work with a minimum or a maximum of 5 charts. Then again, we are going here down, all right? Let's say now, a start balance now, it is 1K, all right? It is 1K. And in 1K, let's go back here and calculate what we were doing from the beginning. Why 1K? Let's go back here. We said in every $100, the EA or you are supposed to add another 0.01 lot size. So we don't overtrade or over re-average because we have a big account. We use the same method, we use the same discipline, all right? We operate under same rule and the same discipline, all right? So even if we have opened 5 charts now, we are going only to allow the EA to add 0.01 to when it banks, we have a profit of $100. When it has already banked, it will add 0.01 in the next trade. So here again, we are going to set the lot size here to 0.02 because that is what we have now here on our Excel here. 0.02, 5 charts. Hope you are getting what I'm saying. Now, let's go back here. This tells us now we are going to operate with 5 charts. All right. So, and in every $100, it will be increasing with 0.01. This tells you if this account will continue growing, it is the work of the EA from there. Not you that you'll wait until when you get into 2000, then you come with 0.04. No. If you have $1,000, once you fix the lot size according to your equity, you no longer needed to do anything else. Whether you started with $100, whether you started with $300, you know where to start. This is the reason why I've been telling people, when you purchase the system, tell us your equity so that we can set for you. But in this video, you can learn how to do things by yourself. So this means that if your equity, it is $1,000, you fixed it once, then it is the work of the EA to continue increasing lot size even when it will reach $10,000. It will be the work of the EA. So you just fix this thing once. Keep that in mind. You don't keep updating lot size or every time lot size when you bank $100. It will be the work of the EA. So you only fix this once when you are starting trading according to your equity. So if your equity is 1,000 and you want to pick 5 charts as I'm explaining here, you no longer need to do anything else even when it goes to 2,000. That is the work of the EA to detect the growth of your balance and calculate them properly with money management and know the lot size that it should be using. So not every chart now here will be open with 0.02. Let me put this clear. The moment it will grow to 100, 1,100. Remember, it will only increase 0.01, not to all, but to 1, because that is what is needed. That is the work of the EA. This is why I'm telling you, don't bother to think what more explanation. Oh, maybe I'm not understanding. No. You just set it once when you start, all right? The only day you start. And if you tell us your equity will set for you everything once and for all, then the rest, it will be the work of the EA to continue increasing the lot size. And I told you, when they hit your stop loss, it will decrease according to money management. This is why we are saying they are all automated with proper money management. So if we have set like that for $1,000, let's say, for example, now our AAA again, it will change. Let's go to GPPJPY and set our AAAAAAA. This is the only work we are supposed to do, guys. All right. Now, let's say, for example, you can see because we have saved the templates, it will remain 5 charts. So let me now make this clear. You will attach the templates to all currencies, all of them from here to here. I'm not doing that in this video. It's the same. Just understand what I'm saying. Oh, you didn't put them. I'm saying set or attach the templates to all currencies here. If there are 28, attach to all of them 28. All right. Now, to all 28 currencies pairs, the EA will analyze all of them and it will pick signal from 5 different charts or 5 different currencies pairs. So it is not your work to say it is NZD I want, or it is AUD I want, or ABCD. It is the work of the EA to analyze and to detect the ones with momentum. Then from there, guys, it will pick trades from 5 charts. Again, the benefit of that, working with 5 different charts, the profit is a sure bet. If one lose or 2 lose, remember the one loses, it will recover by itself. The other one, they will be in profit, so the account is still growing. When there is other pairs, when there is other pairs, they are still recovering. The other one, they are already given you the profit. All right, and you continue on again and again, making a good money. So I have given a good example of $1,000 and $200 when working with this EA. So if your equity is 2,000, I'm repeating this because you must get this in mind. If your equity is $200, when you set this, you no longer need to set anything else, because now from there, it will be the work of your work. It is to make sure that the EA is working, all right, or your VPS is working. Nothing more, nothing less. So if your equity is $200, it will be the work of the EA. As the account grows, that the EA will increasing the lot size by itself. So once you set according to your equity, it is the work of the EA to do the rest. Let's say, for example, your equity today was $2,000, $200, and maybe you went just somewhere ahead there and you get some money, right? And you thought about, oh, let me top up again to this account. I have $100 here. Let me top up by $100. You don't need to go and change anything. The moment you top up another $100, the EA will detect the equity that is here. If it has detected the equity that is here, it is $300, it will increase. It will increase the lot size automatically. So even if you have like $500, and maybe you went outside there and you get like another $500, and you think you thought about top upping to your equity. So if you top up to your equity, this means now your equity will be $1,000. You no longer need to do anything. It is the work of the EA to increase the lot size automatically. Maybe the only thing you can come here to adjust, it is maybe if you want now to add more charts, because maybe you are working with 4 charts. Now you want to work with 5 charts. That is the only thing you can do. And this is why we are going with a maximum of 5 charts, so that when we reach there, because 5 charts are enough, when we reach there, the EA will increasing lot size, a good lot size according to the growth, and the account will be growing very fast. No need to set 10 charts. Why? Because all these 5 charts that the EA will be trading, it will trading 5 charts after analyzing all of them. So there is no need to set like you have set all of them. my friend. We don't do that. You just you only set like 5 and you are good to go. So, and I said, if let's say, for example, you are working with four, or you are working with four, and maybe you have top up another $500, and you want to go to five charts. I think this Excel, I really, I will share with you on our VIP so that it can make things easier to you. So if you reach now to 2000, you'll come and say, oh, now I want the lot size of 0.02 and five charts. Or maybe you are with $500, all right? And maybe something happened there, and now you get like 1,500. And now all of a sudden you top up your account and now you are in $2,000. And now you want to change because in $2,000, you are supposed to work with 0.04 and or with five charts. All you'll do now, you'll come here, all right? You just pause, first of all, you'll pause algo trading and make sure if there is open trade, let it finish first, then you can continue. So you'll set there five charts, all right? We have seen the lot size now. We are going to 0.04. Those are the only things that you'll be changing. The next one, it is here now, so that the EA can detect very fast. You can set there 2000 because now your account is 2000. That's where now you are starting from. Then from there, don't do anything else. In case even if you forgot and maybe there was 1000 and you have top up to 2000, it will increase automatically. But since you have jumped from 1000, it is good to set there because it's like a new start. All right, what I'm talking about here, it is a new start, not a continuation of adding lot size. It is a new start. A new start, maybe it's like you have jumped from $500 to to $2,000 or even above. That is a new start. So that is the only time you need to change some things. But if you haven't changed anything, all right, let the EA grow the account according to the way it has been programmed. You no longer need anything. But if it is a new start, maybe you purchased the EA today, you started with $500, within 1 week you top up another $2,000. Just top up, the EA will detect. So that's where I'm saying you can go, because that is there's a big gap. Go and set there 2000, but this $100 here, not there. Oh my, where am I? Here should always remain 0.01. I don't know what did I do? I was supposed to set here, not there. 0.04 base volume. Base volume is the base lot size, all right? Then from there, this one should be 2000. But here, never touch this one. Balance added. Make sure it is 100 and 0.1. This one, whether you have a big equity, whether you have $20,000, whether you have $50,000, let it remain $100 equals 0.01. That is very, very professional and well money management. So it will increasing after a profit of $100, 0.01. A profit of $100, it will be adding 0.01. Please, I'm begging you, if you want to make it in the market, if you want to employ yourself, if you want to be profitable in Forex market, follow what I'm saying. It is better to ask me question on my DM or whatever, contact me, so that you don't go outside what I'm sharing with you here. By doing this, I can assure you 100%, each and every month, you will be banking more than 100%. You will be more than doubling your account. And since the EA has the what we call trading plan, allow it to grow and grow and grow. You will be surprised within 3 months. You will be surprised where you'll be. Don't even withdraw money. let the money stay there. It's better to look for another. You will see by yourself. By purchasing this system within 2 weeks, you will see by yourself. You'll be looking money to make sure now this is the only investment that will always help you out on your financial status. All you need, it is to be disciplined and to do what I'm saying here and to allow the system to work with its proper money management. Right? I do believe you are getting the point of what I'm trying to say, but that it's the only starting time, or when you're starting with the bot, and this is why I'm telling you, in case you add other money, when you purchase the money, maybe you have $500 and maybe now you have $1,000. Do what I'm saying here. And in case you feel like maybe you are confused, we have the team view. We have any desk. I can help you out, or my team is there, can help you out. Don't miss. This year, it is the year for TFX family and everyone who purchased our system to make good money, and you say goodbye from losing money in Forex market. Guys, can you do this change for yourself? Can you allow our EA to do proper money management in order for you to, for our EA to employ ourselves? Yes, you can do that if you are not greedy. But if you are greedy, my friend, don't even dare that. And let me say this, if you know you are greedy and you cannot control yourself, let the EA work for you, please. You have lost a lot, you have lost a lot of money, but allow the EA to work for you because it is automated with money management and also a trading plan. So if you have been struggling, you don't know which trading plan is good, and maybe you have a good trading plan, but you don't have a good strategy. The EAs contains all of them. A good strategy, a good money management, and it will do all analysis for you. You have nothing to fear. It can recover, it can do anything that you have ever dreamed for. So I do believe, guys, now that is very clear about proper money management and how it can be fixed on our EA in order for you to do your financial transformation. That's all you need, and I assure you, you'll always be in Forex and you always make money. Thank you so much, guys, and once again, welcome to TFX family. Thank you.